So if you've been following my Starfield series, chances are you have a boatload of money. I've released at least 3 or 4 videos at the moment that teach you how to get infinite money, infinite credits. But there's one problem. You have all this money, you can afford those cool, expensive ships, but you can't fly those ships if you're a low piloting level. So in this video, I'm going to show you the fastest, easiest way to max out your piloting level. Even if you're a complete beginner, as long as you have New Atlantis unlocked, which I'm pretty sure most of you guys probably do if you have Starfield and have played for at least 2 hours, you'll be able to do this. And with this method right here, you'll be able to max out your piloting to rank C in about 30 minutes. It's literally the fastest method out there. As you guys can see, my piloting is maximum rank. Now, what a lot of people do is that they'll go on missions searching for spaceships, which can be slow and time consuming. And you guys know I like to do things fast and easy. But yeah, I'm done hyping up the method. Let's get right into it. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is you want to open up your star map. And you want to go to the Mast District, which is located in New Atlantis. Now, once you get to the Mast District, all you gotta do is go into this little building up here. So let's go ahead and make our way over there. This is literally like the simplest method out there, I swear. Alright, so let's go ahead and go up the building. Now, if this is your first time here, you're gonna want to talk to this guy. Basically, you want to speak to this guy right here, and you want to join the Vanguard. It's pretty simple and easy. Once you've done that, you want to go into this little elevator over here, and you want to go to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. Now, once you're in the Orientation Hall, you're going to want to register to be a member of the Vanguard, which you'll be able to register by using one of these little laptop computers over here. And once you've registered, you just want to go into this little room over here that looks like a freaking museum. And just make your way over here. You can admire all the portraits if you want. Ooh, there's a lot of good ones around here. This thing looks like something that came out of Alien vs. Predator. And yeah, you just gotta keep going. And you'll see another elevator. You want to go into this elevator. And this elevator leads to the piloting simulator. And like I mentioned, you have to register before you can actually use this. So if you skip the registration step, it's not going to let you use this. So you don't want to skip that step. So we'll go ahead and activate. Now once you're in the piloting simulator, you just want to go into this room over here. And there's a gentleman in there that you want to speak to. Yeah, you'll want to speak to this guy over here and he'll get you all set up. Once you're all set up, you just got to go into this little thing over here. It'll say enter simulation. Now, this is a spaceship simulator. It is pretty cool. And the cool part about this is, like I mentioned earlier, you don't actually have to find any spaceships out there in the galaxy. Let's say you're doing a quest and they want you to find a spaceship to track down. You don't need to do that. Like, that's going to take way too much time to find 30 spaceships if you're just exploring. It'll take forever. But this right here will actually simulate spaceships for you to fight. So you'll be able to destroy 30 spaceships in no time, just by using this simulator. It's really not that hard. It's pretty easy. So we'll go ahead and sit down in here. This is where you start the simulation. Now, there are 6 total tiers, and you don't have to actually complete all 6. Right? Once you complete 3 of them, they're going to say you passed your examination, but don't stop after that. Because like I said, you can keep on doing this until you max out your piloting level. Now, I recommend as you're doing this, you're going to want to go to your settings, go to gameplay, and you want to turn this on very easy while you're doing this. That way you do this even faster, because it doesn't matter what difficulty you do this on. And why make it more difficult on yourself if you don't have to? You know, we're just here to level up our piloting skill. That's it. Now, if you've never flown a spaceship before, it's actually not too hard. I just like using both triggers at the same time. I'm on console right now, so using both triggers at the same time just takes them out very quickly. And you know, every so often when I'm able to, I'll fire a missile at them. Like, we're already on tier 3, and this like took like, what, a minute or something like that? Now, each tier, they're going to have like more and more ships. I think except for like tier 5, it's either tier 4 or 5, they have like one big ship. And basically, you're just going to keep doing this until you've reached your goal of destroying X amount of spaceships. So once you're done, you can just press B, and you can just exit through here. Now, if for some reason you die while you're in space, you just have to go to this little thing over here to reset the simulation. And yeah, just keep doing this until you reach your goal. Now, you won't be able to check and see how many spaceships that you've destroyed while inside the simulation. Typically, it'll take around 3 to 4 repetitions to upgrade your piloting skill to either rank B or C, depending on how good you are. Now, I've heard of people saying their game has crashed while doing this, so I recommend dropping a quick save in between sessions. And yeah, go ahead and exit the simulator. Now, I will say though, like the first 5 simulations are pretty easy. It's when I get to the final one that it's actually pretty difficult. Like, it's even difficult on the very easy setting. So what I did was I just did like one attempt at the final one. And if I wasn't successful at it, I would just exit the simulation and do it all over again and knock out all the spaceships faster. It really adds up really quick. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed the video, let me know. I'll see you in the next one.